welcome to the Shanghai circuit here in China, where we find ourselves outside of US borders for the first time this year, and it is on round number 10 as we are getting ready to have 42 stock cars go around the famous Formula One circuit for 31 laps. See the starting lineup, all the times pretty close so far, and we have RCB on the pole with Red Dragon outside of him. Taking another look at the field here as they roll off. Amaterasu there in that third lane. Fisher, or not that third lane, that third spot. Fisher in fourth. Suzumiya fifth. You see the rest there. Green flag would fly, and the 12 would lead us down with a nice jump on the now inside line. And as they cross the line, you can see the field go by, and all the cars and schemes racing today. And as they make their way down into the hairpin for the first time after a very long straightaway, see Amaterasu moves her way up into second place. Seeing the field, the remainder of the field going by. Some close calls there in the braking zones. That's going to be the biggest issue here. Some people get a little bit, they can't put too much front brake bias because they'll kill their tires. They put too much rear, they spin the car out. So the braking is very mixed with the way that they've balanced the bias. We may be seeing a lot of people running into each other throughout the day, so keep an eye out on that. RCB, by the midway point of lap 2, has put a decent gap over Amaterasu. Red Dragon still following the 84. Then Suzumiya and Fisher, and you can see the rest of the field there. Jordan getting out in the gravel a little bit. Reshet Ram getting out into the grass just a tad. You can see all kinds of different people making different moves here and there around the track, just running different lines. You see you'd have Akmuk and Race Car pit at the end of lap 3. Davis with damage pits at the end of lap 4. Scrapes the wall there. And so would Raven 2 on 4. Now, none of these cars go a lap down. You see the field here. Nobody goes a lap down, but it is should be noted that they pit. Taking a look at the field here. Again, making their way into the S's, which are just before that shot we had with all the cars coming off the corner. Take a look at the field as they run right now. Very spread out, pretty uneventful so far. The reason the damage got on those cars were just missing braking points and bumping into each other. Nothing too exciting to note. Here's Red Dragon, though, running in third for the longest time. Has an issue right in turn 1 as we take a look there. She's made her pit stop as she had a tire go down, but now finds herself in last, 1 lap down. That scoring has not updated yet. She is 1 lap down in last place. However, she has made a pit stop and can and should be able to go all the way now on fuel and tires. She also has the best tires on the racetrack and will be making the fastest laps of anybody on the track. You see she's already faster than the leader. Here's Angel with some big time rear end damage. Lap 18. Slowly been making her way up through the field, but she has also come onto some misfortune here. The leader pits on lap 19. Angel pit first and caused the 12 to pit. They didn't spend too much time repairing damage on the 7 car. However, the lead that RCB has extended was so great. We'll see in a moment here. It was about 10 seconds. Don't think that second place or anybody trying to undercut is really going to be successful. You see Angel going by there, making a spot or 2 on her trek up through the field by being the first to pit. Taking a look here at everybody on pit road. Amaterasu currently with the lead, then Suzumiya, then Fisher. Now, if a caution were to come out right now, that would throw a wrench in everybody's plans and really fall into the favor of whoever thinks they can stay out or whoever just exited the pit lane. Not the case yet, though. Amaterasu with an issue, however, comes back down the pit lane. Not sure what's gone wrong with the 84, but from second place, she brings it down pit lane, and it looks like a third win. Again, is not going to happen, even though she has been on an extremely strong streak of races. um, nearly winning Martinsville as well, but it doesn't look like a podium is going to happen for her today. RCB, however, still back in the lead, and with a very sizable margin. He lost a little bit of time, but with the lead he has, it does not matter right now. He's led almost every lap today. Every lap that wasn't in a pit cycle. Red Dragon brings it back down pit lane with more issues. Her day goes from bad to worse with a handful of laps to go. Tired Iron also in the pit lane, running 34th with some major issues on his Audi. The 12 of RCB still cruising, and coming at the line here, you can see the gap is over 20 seconds. He's in some lap traffic, but nothing really to worry about. There's second place, Audi Man 2011, and as well as the Cybertron, Samurai 8, Juice, Suzumiya pushing hard, Jock P22. And you can see how spread out this field has become. We are caution free and we're getting to the point where if we had a caution, this would probably be the end of the race. See Red Dragon and Angel both still running. Red Dragon a lap or so down. CUNY Kenosha as well. Angel pits, Whitetail pits with 2 to go. Angel was making her way up. She was in the top 10. Unfortunately for her, that's not going to happen. So both of Amaterasu and Angel, they're sisters, they both have issues after having relatively strong runs today. Audi Man 2011 starting to take the gap out of the 12 car a little bit, but it's really on the white flag. It's too late to start making any gains. All the 12 has to do is bring it home in one piece, and that's exactly what he's going to do. Domination personified is the 12, with the pole leading the most laps. Would have led every lap if we didn't have to have a pit stop, and he's going to come down to the line and win in Shanghai, and that'll be his first win. He almost won back in Phoenix, but had that taken away in a photo finish, but now he comes through and wins in China. So our first overseas race ends with a dominant run from a Chevrolet. Audi Man 2011 in second, then Cybertron, then Samurai 8 Juice, then Suzumiya, Jock P22, CUNY Kenosha finally getting a good run this year. Fisher, Swift Smith, and GT Racer 22 round out the top 10. Seeing the rest of the field coming to the finish here. Looking down the rest of the order, we have TVW HHS, Sky Thon, who won last week, Drescher Ram, TK Glover, Jared Geaney, Hearts 100, Clayton Hardy, Smirkenbug, GT916, Thorough Winning, Scuderia Lucas, Doodle, Michelin, NASCAR Fan 1400, Goofy Tyler, and Jordan, the last car in the lead lap. Then Vetman, Niku Driver HC, SVX Dusto, Amaterasu, Tired Iron Angel, Whitetail, Davis, Race Car, Raven 214, Akmuck, and Red Dragon, the last car running 3 laps down. There is RCB doing some burnouts in Chinese turf, and that will be the first time in GT Planet Fantasy Series history that we've had a winner in China. And this has been a pretty solid race. No cautions, no real big issues, and the majority of the field finished. So that's cool to see. And a great win for the rookie in the 12 car. Congrats to RCB on his first ever win in the GT Planet Fantasy Series. We'll see you next week, and it should be a good one. We'll see you for round 11 next time here on Race TV.